Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the first video of 2023, so happy new year to everybody, and a big thank you for all the people that watched my videos and subscribed during 2022. Hopefully this year we're going to have loads more content. Anything particularly you want to see, pop it down in the comments box and I'll do my best. But I'm going to start the year by going through 10 products that I've purchased in 2022. Probably I have repurchased a lot of them and will continue to purchase because they are 10 products that I really do feel have benefited me. So just going to kick on off there. I'm going to start with hair. I got a few hair things, didn't quite realise it. I've been putting these in a little box for the last couple of months and I've got my 10, so let's go. Hair. So the first thing we have is this Briogeo shampoo. This shampoo has been an absolute game changer for me. Now I have psoriasis on my scalp. It's not really bad. It used to be, and my hair I'd wash my hair and literally within hours it would be itching and I'd be driving me insane. And then of course all the psoriasis would come out, it would look like dandruff, highly embarrassing. But this stuff, it is pretty much one of the only shampoos, there are a couple, but this is my die-hard. I mean, this tub lasts me. This also helped me manage to go from doing my hair, washing my hair every other day, to during the lockdown season it was once a week. Now I'm back in my office most days of the week. It is probably twice a week I'm washing my hair. I do try and go that week, but it's about twice a week. But this helped me extend it as well. So it's charcoal and coconut oil. It has also got tea tree oil in there, which helps obviously soothe the dry, irritated scalp, but then doesn't make it greasy. Because you get some products that are great for a dry scalp, but then they just make your roots greasy, and that's not helping. So yeah, it smells very charcoaly. I mean, it is a tub, so it's not like a squeezy container, and this is going to be disgusting now. I'm very, very sorry about that, but it is a tub, and it is, there's some left in here, but never mind. There's like it comes in like a charcoal paste, and you just kind of have to scoop it out. If you have nail extensions on, scoop it that way, don't scoop it under, just scoop it on top. I pop it in my hands and I do a dab, a dab, a dab, a dab, and then I just massage it in. It is really, really good. You just literally rub it on into the scalp. It really does help clean it. So it deep cleans the scalp. It takes everything, all the gunk, the dry shampoo build-up, everything, the hairspray, the lot. It does really helps to clean it through and does not itch. I can go a week now and my hair will not itch, and it is all thanks to this. This tub lasts me, I would say, a good 6 months, maybe a bit longer, but yeah. I have started a new one now and I will get another one this year, but my number one hair product, and just get out there and buy it if you have psoriasis or an itchy scalp or anything. It is going to be your miracle worker. Okay, keeping on the hair front, we have got the Dry Bars Hot Toddy. This is their heat protector mist. Now I discovered this when I went to America a couple of years ago, and they didn't sell the Dry Bar in the UK, and I was devastated because it's really hard to find a heat protector that you use on dry hair. So this is for dry hair, and it's an aerosol. So it kind of, there's nothing in here now, see, that's how much you can tell. I have got another one in my drawer I've already started, and my husband bought me one for Christmas. But it is a really thin aerosol, and you can just literally spray it on, dry hair, and go. I've struggled in the UK finding something that will do on dry hair, not just on wet. And sometimes when you spray it, it goes all like, makes the hair damp, and then you got to put straighteners or a curling tong on there and it looks like your hair's on fire because you can see that smoke. This doesn't do it. A fine mist, and you can use your heat tools. It is phenomenal when it comes to heat protector, and it says it goes up to 232 degrees C or 450 Fahrenheit. Who's going to want to put heat hotter than that on there? So get another. Next hair product is the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. Now this is the Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. I do use their normal dry shampoo as well, but this one, my God, if I want to go a week without washing my hair, this is what I start using on around about day 3 to 4. And I spray it every night before bed, wake up in the morning, and your hair literally looks like it hasn't been washed for days. I mean, I am on now, excuse my hair, it is not looking its best, but I am on now day 6. So I haven't washed my hair. Oh my God, that makes me sound awful, doesn't it? 6 days. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, ready to go out on New Year's Day, but I am going to wash my hair for New Year's Day. So start the year fresh. So fresh hair, nice shower, deep cleansing mask, a lot tomorrow morning. It will be a works tomorrow morning. This one is my favourite, and then the Living Proof is my second favourite. Again, there are no sulfates in this, so if you do have an itchy scalp, this will not irritate it. Like, there are some, I'm on the hunt this year to find a drugstore brand that's going to do the same thing, because every drugstore brand I've tried, as they are good dry shampoos, but my hair starts to itch within a matter of minutes, if not hours, and it makes it not worthwhile then, because I'm having to wash my hair more. So it's better for me to invest in this and make more from my hair. So again, give it a whirl. The other one I can use, but I can't go as long. This makes you go longer. So my friend who used to wash her hair every day, she uses the normal dry shampoo, and that takes her to every 3 days. I told her to try this. She tried this. It took her to 5 days. So it was like, wow. But the other one is just as good if you want to wash it more often, because some people don't like that feeling of washed hair, you know, when you're not washing your hair. When you've got curls, it is best to kind of like try and condition them a bit more. So that's why I go with this one. Okay, and the final hair product is a comb. Now, I got this from Amazon, and I like it because it came in a pack of 3, and funny enough, I have actually repurchased them, not because I've run out, I've lost them, or run out. How can you run out of a comb? But I just want them some more. So I love the fact that it's got the hook, so you can hook it in the shower, you can hook it anywhere, and these, well, the teeth are just the perfect width for me to go through my hair if I do curl it with a curling tong or anything, and then not make it frizzy. Like, I could literally go through it there now and it will not make it frizzy, and it just literally phenomenal. So I wanted more because I want to put one in my travel hair bag, because I don't like having to redo my thing. I like to get travel sizes of everything, keep a bag ready to on the go. Want one of these in there. I want one in my handbag. I've got one here in my dressing room. I've got one in the shower. I've got one in the bathroom. I just want to have more of them. So I ordered some more packs so I can literally do that. So I think it was on Amazon. It was like £3, I think, for a pack of 3, all different colours. Cannot go wrong. So yeah. Okay, on to body care. So this is a Mallows Beauty product, and it is the coffee coconut body scrub, or coconut oil body scrub. I'm doing that like you can smell it. It does smell like coffee and coconut. It is, if you're a coffee lover, it is the most divine smell. Now, I do suffer, I think I've talked about this before, with keratosis pilaris on my arms. It's where you get those little bumps, so when you're rubbing your arm, it's not silky smooth, and I hate that. And there are products out there for it. I think I've got the First Aid KP Bumper Razor, quite expensive. This, get this, you don't need anything else. Literally every morning, you don't have to do it every day, but every other day sort of thing in the shower, I put the tiniest amount on, rub it here and here, and obviously on my chest. And you know what, when you're rinsing it off, it doesn't irritate you anything at all, and it just literally, my arms have never been softer. If I don't use this, and I didn't take it with me when I went on holiday in September, because going for 2 weeks, it's a big pot, so I didn't take any with me, and I noticed my arms started feeling bumpy and raisy. Tried stuff while I was over in America, couldn't find anything the same as this. So this is actually Mallows Beauty, who is a Cardiff-based company, so it's really, really good for me to be supporting somebody from Wales. And if you head on over to my Instagram account, let me think, this week I'm going to have I think it's a 10 or 15% off discount code from them. So I will pop that on my stories, and it'll be active for the week. So hold off on purchasing anything. They do scrubs, they do face masks, they do body washes, they do all sorts. Bath bombs, their bath bombs are phenomenal. But the coffee coconut range is to die for, and also the unicorn shave butter, but I kind of couldn't get it in there because I'd hit my 10, so maybe I need to do my 10 on my second 10, but that's your body. Okay, makeup. I haven't put makeup in here because I could do a whole other video on that, but one thing that I've purchased for years and will continue to purchase is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I literally cannot find a setting spray that equals it. I love the Charlotte Tilbury one, that is really, really good, but for whatever reason, for my skin, this is the one. It will hold my makeup in place for the whole day. I will spray it first thing in the morning. It is about 10 to 7 when I'm spraying this on my face just before I get dressed and leave for work. And when I'm taking my makeup off at night, there is still makeup on, and I'm not taking that off until like 11 o'clock. So I reckon this would hold out your 18 hours. It is just phenomenal, and I've used it in the heat on holiday, and it has kept my makeup in place. So I've repurchased that so many times it's ridiculous to even think about it, and I will continue, but I will continue to test, and I'm going to try and find another drugstore brand. So on to skincare now. So I'm literally going to start here. So Elemis, their Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, the original one. I have tried the rose one, that's equally as nice, but the original one, for whatever reason for me, it is just the bomb. If anything is going to take my makeup off, including eye makeup, anything at all, this. Use this, and when you go in with a cleanser, you have very little on your skin. This is just phenomenal. It is a hard texture when you go into it, and a little bit goes a long way. Oh my god, I got an itchy nose. I'm really, really sorry. I keep itching my nose. A little bit goes a long way. So I used to dig loads in and like lather on and have so much free. I don't. I take a little bit now, dab, 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 and then rub it in. Add more if needed, but it goes on dry skin. It is phenomenal. Next skin product, still got an itchy nose. It is the Wishful Yo Glow Pineapple Enzyme. Now, people are on the fence about this one, and I can see some people say when you put it on and you kind of like rub it in, all the white stuff comes off. Yeah, it's just this flaking off, it's not your skin. But I do notice a difference when I use it. So if I use this at night, followed by a cleanser, then in the morning I don't like to cleanse my skin again because I've put my night cream on and I've only gone to bed. I've not done a lot, but I find something like this, a gentle exfoliant, and I have also got the Dermalogica one, so we can compare. But this does a wonderful, wonderful job in the morning, just kind of like refreshes, ready to start your base. So highly recommend. Moving on. Right, it is the Dime Super Firm Serum. I've run out and I haven't restocked it yet. I do need to restock, but it's been shipped from America, I like to get a couple of things in one. This is awesome for fine lines. I was using it on my forehead, and it literally, you pop it on, you leave it a good 5 minutes, and then you put your makeup on, and I notice a difference. I would say now that I'm not using it, my lines are a little bit more pronounced. Obviously my skincare's got a major part in my fine lines, but this just helps before you're putting on makeup if you just want to puff them out a little bit just to make the canvas perfectly clear. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to make me look 20, but it really, really does help. I would recommend it. They've always codes. I use a couple of influencer codes from Instagram, so I will have a look for those, and I'll link it down in the box there so you can use their codes and you can get, I think it's just like 10% off, but hey, 10% is an awesome thing to get. They do loads of stuff. I've got their eye cream, I've got that to review, perfume. I've had a few bits from them and I've not been disappointed, and it is fully clean beauty, and I believe, double check me, but I believe safe to use during pregnancy. I am not pregnant, but if you are pregnant, it's safe to use. And finally, I've got a little bit left of this one, but I have had a new one for Christmas. It is not a cheap product, but it is one that I genuinely believe has made a massive difference. It is the Sunday Riley A+ Retinoid Serum. It is high dose because it is it says here, advanced strength retinol serum delivers a 6.5% power blend of stabilised retinoids and retinoid-like botanical extracts into the skin. So it is strong, but I really do believe that this has helped my forehead lines, it's helped my general lines on my skin. I use this, and I do use the Lunar Oil. I'm pretty addicted to Sunday Riley at the moment. I am going to film a new video with my daytime and nighttime skincare, and Sunday Riley probably takes up 80% of that. But the line is good. It's just such a good line. This, as I say, it's expensive, but this lasts for ages. My husband has bought me one this size as part of a nighttime kit. I reckon it'll last me, this one, I've probably been using it about 5 months, and I'm down to about there. So I've got another good, anywhere between 4 and 8 weeks to go. So 2 bottles a year. It is expensive, but when the sale's on, I grab it, and I try to keep one if I can do in reserve, but it is an expensive item, but worth it. How many times have I said expensive? So many, and also probably awesome, but I apologise for that. But that's it. That is the 10 things from 2022 when it comes to beauty orientated that I have repurchased and will continue to repurchase in 2023. I'm going to go on the hunt to try and find a drugstore equivalent for everything, apart from the comb. I don't think you're going to beat the price on the comb. and I will report back as the year goes on. When I'm using them, I am reviewing them constantly on my Instagram, and then I'll come on here and do a big video. But I will try my best to find drugstore equivalents for all the expensive items. But thank you so much for watching. Again, have a great new year, and I will see you in 2023. Bye guys.